Hey you guys, welcome back to Mara officially. So everybody knows that I just came from Vegas. I was there for about 7 days, whole good week. After a few days, you definitely start wanting to come back home, especially since I have kids. So I definitely was ready to get back to them and my fur baby Polo. Okay, but I am back and I have to unpack. I've been back since Saturday night and a lot happened, y'all. A lot happened, and I want to tell y'all all about it from just the traveling, the scenery, we did a balance of gambling and nightlife and walking the strip. It was a nice balance. It wasn't too much of anything except for a couple of nights of too much drinking. Definitely too much drinking, but I survived, and here I am. So I'm gonna go ahead and begin to unpack. And while I unpack, I'm gonna tell y'all some of this that happened, and what happened to us on the last day. That's what I really want to tell y'all about. Cause the last day, it was like the last day when we were boarding our plane and getting ready to come home. It seems like so much stuff happened in that last day. It wanted to wipe the whole week. It wanted to just like cancel out the whole week. Like, almost like it wanted us to like hate the vacation. You know what I'm saying? Even though the vacation was great, but that last day, so much happened from waking up that morning to getting on our plane, getting off in Orlando. It was a lot, y'all. It was a lot. So yeah, let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and start unpacking, because Hey, and luckily they had a wash and dryer in our resort room, so we were able to wash all of our clothes. So I was able to wash everything before I came back, so I could just put it all up. All right, so stay tuned. So this was my first trip to Vegas, and man, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the scenery. I enjoyed the nightlife. I enjoyed the gambling. I think we had a good balance of everything. But I definitely enjoyed the scenery more than anything. I was really overwhelmed by being surrounded by those mountains. I absolutely loved the view. I enjoyed it a lot. Alright, so I unpacked both of my suitcases, my carry-on, as well as my checking bag. Securely. They've been securely unpacked, right? Everything has been put up. For the most part, I just have a couple little odds and ends. My little bags that had like the perfumes and stuff in it, and small travel items. These pants, they need to be put up as well. Go ahead and hang these up real quick. Alrighty. Those pants were like too scratched, so let's see how to put up. Alright. So yeah, got all that put up. Again, little odds and ends. And then I'm gonna go ahead and straighten up my room. So we need to go to just a couple more things, guys. But other than that, I got those bags packed up. Let me unpack it. Okay. I got those things unpacked. Which is kind of the hard part. Now I'm on to the small details. I think the smaller details are the hardest part. It's the harder part, but we're gonna go ahead and get started with kind of cleaning up, straightening up, throwing some things away. Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna finish on with all the crazy stuff from that day. Alright, so let's get down to when my purse was my purse went missing. All right, so when we got off our plane from Vegas, we got off in Orlando because that's what we called our plane. We're not from Orlando, but it was just a little cheaper to come from there or whatever. Vegas is great. Okay, Vegas was wonderful. So we get to the flight, we depart our flight, and at that point I have to go to the restroom. You know what I'm saying? I had a little bit on my mind. I know I did. You know what I'm saying? But that's for a later date. So I went to the bathroom. I remember hanging my purse on the hook, on the back of the hook, using the restroom, and like for some strange reason, y'all, I just walked the hell out the bathroom. Like I washed my hands. I remember it was a lady waiting. If she was waiting for the stall or she wanted to come in after me or whatever. But I just remember walking out, looking at her, wash my hands, looking at her, walking out the bathroom. That's the last thing I remember. Now in Orlando, you have to do a good bit of walking, get on the elevator, then you have to get on the tram to get to the baggage claim. So it's like literally like maybe like 10 to 15 minutes later that I'm just not realizing that I don't have my purse. Now, mind you, it's a backpack and it's kind of like light on your back. So, I really just didn't realize that I didn't have it on my back, y'all, until we got there and I went to grab for it and saw that it was gone. Now, mind you, it didn't have that much stuff in it besides a planner that did have some important information in it. So, I wanted my stuff back, regardless of what was in it. I still wanted my stuff back. So we had to go through a lot of hoops and tricks and all that stuff to not get my book bag back. Went through lost and found, spoke with the officer. We had to do a lot. But ultimately, I had to leave because I'm not from Orlando. I had to get on the road. You guys, my keys were in my book bag. Why did I have to now get a locksmith involved and purchase another key for my vehicle? Hey, you guys, welcome back to Sassy is Magical. Y'all see who has joined me? Yes, it is Polo. He is here and trying to be all in the camera. I didn't ask him to be here. I am, sitting on my floor because I got my room cleaned up, but I just have so much clutter. Can I see all this clutter? And I have some things that I just so need to go through. Bins and bins and stuff. So I'm trying to screen clean. Like, I got incense galore. This is my secret box. My love box. But, yeah, I really need to do some cleaning. Heavy cleaning. And so, I guess I'll do that last. I'll start with this one, which has a little bit of everything. This is my container from when we went out of town. My weightlifting glove. Oh yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff. So I am going to go ahead and just get everything organized. That's in this box. Look at it. This is my hair box, but my daughter has her container of mini brands in here. Mini brands. So what it is. God, I guess it's the new, I don't know, whatever the Shopkins, it's the new Shopkins, I guess. What it look like to me. Anyway, move out of the way, move. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I got some stuff in here. I know there's some stuff that needs to be thrown away. There's some stuff that needs to be given away. It's stuff that we're never going to use. And it's just taking up space. So I'm going to go ahead and clear it all out. Stop it, son. Yes, that is my fur baby. He is my son. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So, had to get a new key from the locksmith or whatever. So, they ultimately end up calling me, telling me they found my key. Why did this person tell me, oh, well, from your statement, is it not possible that you left it in Vegas? No, not possible, because I said departed my flight from Vegas. And then they also said, well, they said you left it at TSA. No, not possible again, because you don't have to go through TSA in order to get to baggage claim. So, two things that were not possible. And then on top of that, they had my purse. So how could I have left it in Vegas if you have it, right? So at this point, I was kind of upset because I feel like, ma'am, why are you playing with me? Why are you playing these games? But I found my purse. I'll be going back to Orlando to pick it up. And that's just what happened.